So now the question is, can you all hear me now? It works. Oh my god, it actually works. I don't believe it. Oh my god. So, I figured out what was the problem yesterday. My mic was not being picked up by the audio recording because usually when I record for videos or when I record the playthroughs, I record the game and myself separately. However, in a stream, that does not work. Or doing that does not work. So, I basically combined myself and the game in the same audio track. Then I made a separate track for game and audio separately. And there you go. That's how it actually works. Because, yeah, I do remember that when I did the last Impact streams, my audio and game was recorded simultaneously, which was a huge pain when it comes to editing. But, yeah, I figured it out. The puzzle has been solved. Alright. We are the best. We are the best. That's the wrong window, okay. Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new day of me suffering through God mode. Which, okay, I'm gonna be real. Yesterday was with the exception of Medusa and the first Wraith encounter. Overall, I will admit that so far, God mode has not been that bad. Now, granted, we still haven't gotten to the Cerberus, Satyrs, and, you know, Ares, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Alright, let me go get my controller. My controller and my headsets, because I gotta put them on. Alright. So yeah, last time. So yeah, now let's see how far we can go into this game. So for this game, for this session, I'm gonna try my best to what's the word? I'm gonna try my best to do the entirety of the Circles of Pandora. And I would say that in the best case I can get to Ares, but I have no idea. I do not hold that promise because, yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Ares fight. Then again, nobody does when they play this game. But yeah, with that said, let's go back and yeah, let's see how far we can go. So let's go. All right, let me also hit record for the archives channel. And here we are. back at the rings. I love it. All right. So yeah, now we have the rings of Pandora. And let's see what type of shenanigans we're going to see in this godforsaken place. And yeah, only time will tell when I start to get my ass kicked. But then again, my biggest fear when it comes to early encounters were the Cyclops. But I did mention this, well, I did, but you guys didn't hear me. But I did mention it that when mastering God of War 2 RetroAchievements set, I started to get way better at these games because I knew how to approach every encounter.
Artemis.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the blades of chaos well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you the very blade I used to slay a titan. Take this gift and use it to complete your quest. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Except not really, because the Blade of Artemis kind of sucks.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Also, okay, I want to see something real quick because there's a move from the blade that I wanted to do in the Ares fight, but sword summon in the air. Wrath of Artemis. Revenge of Artemis. No. Because, yeah, I remember there's actually, like, a stab that... I remember there's actually a stab, that you could do on the Ares fight, but I forgot. But whatever. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm just gonna have to move on, because, yeah, I'm not gonna use the blade. Because I just don't like the blade. I would rather have something like the hammer. Mention in the reply? Yes. Yeah, I did mention in the reply because, yeah, for those who don't know, God of War 2 has achievements on beating the game on God or Titan without upgrading basically anything. So you basically had to find new ways on dealing extra pain. And yeah, because of that playthrough, not to mention that the God of War 2 subset basically forces you to do that exact same thing on Titan mode. Yeah, basically, with that playthrough, I started to get better at these games when it comes to certain enemy encounters. Now, that being said, this game still has its fair share of annoyances, like, case in point, these Gorgons. But thankfully, you can juggle basically everything. I'm dead. Yeah. Do I plan to do any Wii RetroAchievements? Yes, but not yet, because I want to focus on other games first, because basically May and June I already have the games planned. Stream buffering. Yeah, yeah, if you see buffering, that is because I do change the internet from to my phone internet, because yeah, the internet in my room is really bad. So it can get really bad sometimes, to the point that every time I play games every time I do achievements where it requires a one session requirement, I always connect my phone just in case my internet doesn't die the moment I get the achievement. which has happened many times. But yeah, going back to Wii, yeah, I want to do Wii games someday. However, May and June, I already have them already planned. So, you know, on Friday, I'm gonna try, for this Friday, I'm gonna try to have the Aliens Infestation video ready. Then after that, I'm gonna try to do God of War for next week, and if I manage to do that, I have an idea. I'll let me get over here. No. Nice. Alright, let me be careful. Because one of these arrows is gonna kill me. And oh my god, there's still Gorgons. Alright, let me... I'm gonna play it safe with these Gorgons. Not to mention I do want magic. There we go. That should be it for the Gorgons, although we are missing some archers at the top. Oh, we got some help in this. But yeah, I do and yeah, if I manage to do God of War for next week, I will do a short game as the last game of May, and then when I get to June, I'm going to do a Spiral Marathon in celebration of me doing RetroAchievements for 1 year. And then for that, I'm just gonna play any other game. But don't shoot me. Okay. That being said, I do have some Wii games planned. Like for example, after I do Super Metroid in August, I will try to do Metroid Other M, probably for September. But again, I don't know when. I don't know when I'm gonna do it in September, but I will do it for September. That is, well, September, October, one of the two. Lock in because I'm pretty sure that one of these guys is gonna kill me. Especially that stupid counter when they get up. Is there another... Ah, yes there is, okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh. I was gonna say, look at my health, I have 1 HP, but never mind. Never mind, because Legionnaires fucking suck because they have stupid insta attacks that are incredibly annoying. So yeah, I would say this is the point of the game where I will... Oh, no. FYI, similar to the last stream, I'm not going to answer questions until I'm done with an enemy encounter or if I die, whatever comes first. Just because now, I would say that once we get to the temple is where the game starts to really pick up in difficulty. Especially with these stupid Legionnaires. And the... Is that it? Okay, that's it. Oh, okay. That was it. Man, first Legionnaire encounter, we're already struggling. That is not a good omen. Alright. If I'm still taking suggestions, I want to recommend Legend of Dragoon, one of my favorite RPGs. Legend of Dragoon. I think I've heard about that game. But I've never played it. But yeah, I do take suggestions. Although they are not top priority for a lack of a better term, but I will take requests into consideration for the near future because, you know, one of the good things about RetroAchievements is that I think I've mentioned this before, but the best thing about RetroAchievements is that it gives you the opportunity to try out games you've always wanted to try, but never had, like, a reasoning as to why. But because of achievements, now you can try to master the game and, you know, try to see what the game has to offer. And yeah, that's actually, like, the biggest reason as to why I adore this website. It's because it got me to finally try out games I wanted to play for so long, like the original Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, and a lot of other stuff. So that's pretty cool. Have I tried the Crash Bash Regiment set? I've never played Crash Bash, and honestly, I am not in a rush to play Crash Bash because, yeah, I saw one of my best friends play that game no, I didn't saw, but one of my best friends owns the game since he was a kid, and he tells me that, yeah, the game is hot garbage. Not to mention, I also watched the Kid Icarus video. And, yeah, I am not in a rush to master that game. Not to mention that if I want to get the Crash Badge, I first want to master CTR, which, yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon because I am... Mainly because I just don't... I'm not good at that game whatsoever. Like, I am terrible. Basically, if it's not a Mario Kart game, I'm basically terrible at racing games. Racing games are basically my kryptonite. Launch. Missed. Ow. You missed. How did you miss? It was like 2 feet in front of you. And oh, what the hell? Huh. I did not notice this chest was here. Wow, look at that. I'm hoping RetroAchievements gets OG Xbox. There are games, OG Xbox games featured in RetroAchievements. I believe Wrath of Cortex is one of them. But I don't remember. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Although, if you were to ask me, I would say that the next console to be introduced to RetroAchievements might be the 3DS. Which, honestly, I'm hoping that's the case. Because the 3DS is my absolute favorite Nintendo console, period. To the point that I would even... Oops. I pressed the wrong button. To the point that I would even do an entire year of mastering nothing but 3DS games. Just because I absolutely adore the 3DS. Thanks, buddy. Oh, really? Oh, what? Wow. He got me out of a grab. That's amazing. So yeah, just like the one from Athens, just alternate between, just go back and forward. And you'll get this, and this section is going to be a cakewalk. Until they grab you. Okay, so now it's time, okay, yeah, this section. Shield of Hades. Oh yeah, because we were in God mode, the throw is gonna do like a stupid amount of damage. Because yeah, it's gonna be an insta kill because yeah, throws do the same amount of damage as enemies do, which I believe is 5 times the amount of normal damage. Which is stupid, but, you know. Ow. Jackass. Launch. Oh, it's just these guys. Okay. And there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, this section is really easy. Alright. Managed to master the set, and it generally made me cry from the emotional overwhelm when I finished the Platinum Relics. Yeah, I mean, I've heard horror stories that trying to 200% that game is a complete nightmare. Speaking of which, during my free time, I actually replayed the Crash Insane trilogy, and I managed to get a Platinum Relic in every single level of those games. And I will 100% admit, the Platinum Relics were not as bad as I thought. In fact, I'll go ahead and say this right now. Crash 1 was stupid easy when it came to the Platinum Relics. The only levels I had to redo because I got a gold were, ironically, the first and last levels of the game, which were Insanity Beach and the Lab. The Lab mainly because, you know, you basically have to do a perfect run of that level. Anyone who's gotten that platinum may know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the first level is also pretty difficult, or has a very strict time limit. But yeah, Crash 1 was incredibly easy. Crash 2 was honestly I would say that Crash 2 was honestly the hardest of the... I would say that Crash 2 was definitely the hardest of the three when it came to Platinum Relics, just because there were a lot of levels where you basically had to be near perfect. The snow levels were especially difficult. Mainly Snow Go, which, you know, for being the second level of the game, yeah, that is a very good omen. And Crash 3, I mean, Crash 3 was overall not that bad, which, you know, also helps the fact that you know, I already got the Platinum Relics when I did RetroAchievements, but I will say that for some levels, the Platinum Relics were much easier than the original. Not to mention that I did found out that the Platinum Relic for Road Crash, which was basically my literal roadblock, was they actually increased the time for that level, which is pretty cool. Which, ironically, when I actually did that platinum, I actually got it on the first try. Which is really funny, the fact that I actually did that. What was that human scream? Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. But yeah. As for the hardest level, or as for the hardest platinum for every game, Crash 1, I mean, to the surprise of nobody, it was Stormy Ascent. Not because the time limit was strict. I mean, I actually got it with like 20 seconds to spare, I think. but because the level is long and the platforming is incredibly challenging. But I will say that the platinum time is actually very generous, since there's a lot of times where you can actually wait out certain traps or certain sections, and you're still gonna make it no problem. And the hardest for the main game was the lab, because the lab you basically had to be a timing god for certain you basically had to be at the perfect time at every point throughout the level. For Crash 2, it would be hanging out, because for hanging out, you basically had to arrive at the hanging section at the perfect time. Otherwise, the robots would just get in your way, causing you to immediately fail the platinum. That one was... Hanging out was definitely the platinum that took me the most to get. Fuck. And as for Crash 3... Crash 3. Oh my... Fuck. Oh, great, I gotta do it again. Nice. And for Crash 3, I would say the hardest one for me, or the hardest platinum for me was... I don't know, because Future Tense was actually really easy. The swimming levels were also really easy. Also, I'm gonna speed through this because the last thing I want is to get surrounded. And yes, I know I can do a heavy attack, but it's very slow. And I believe the window will there's a window where I can get hit. But I will say that overall, the hardest platinum for me was definitely Rings of Power. Just because oh my god, Rings of Power is somehow worse in the Insane Trilogy. Like, oh my god, I have no idea. I have no idea who playtested the Insane Trilogy, but man, whoever approved of the controls for Rings of Power should never be a playtester again, because oh my god, that level was so fucking annoying. Which, you know, didn't help the fact that Rings of Power is already my least favorite level in the entire Crash trilogy, just because of how god-awful it controls. Out. Don't recommend trying that on Crash 4. The lab is a rough level to plat. Yeah, the lab is really hard to beat. And one day I'll get to Crash 4. It's about time. Not yet, because I do want to clear out my Steam backlog. Like, I'm currently now playing through Dark Souls 2, which is a good game, and I will not hear otherwise. It's better than Dark Souls 1. Alright, so now we have the Siren and Shield section, or Shield encounter. But yeah, another reason as to why I don't want to do the reason I don't want to do the Crash, the It's About Time Platinum Relic it's just because of the damn triple spin. It's just because of the damn triple spin move. It's so bad. Like, what was so bad about having a... What was so bad about having a freaking dash button, you know? Oh, what the? Oh, Jesus. So yeah, for those who don't know this fight, if you take too long, the floor is gonna open up and you're gonna die. So yeah. There is a chest down or down below, so let me actually get that one. Unless it's the blue one, in which case I'm gonna reload the checkpoint. It is a green one, or I believe it's a alternate one. Okay. But yeah, I got so I basically noped out of the Platinum Relics to the point that in the PlayStation 4 version, which is the version I first played the game, I basically have everything. Like, everything in the game, which, you know, it's basically the... all the gems, all the inventory gems, the platinum seals for the flashback tapes, even the insane perfect relics for every stage. Oh, for fuck's sake. I basically have everything except for the platinum relics, just because I straight up refuse to do the platinum relics, because I've said this before, and I'm going to keep saying it again until the day I die. The platinum relics, or the time trial relics, are the worst thing they ever implemented in the Crash series, and you will never... convince me of the contrary. But yeah, one day I'll return to Crash 4 and I'll attempt to get all the platinum relics. And oh my god. Nice. There we go. They changed the flight controls and they're so bad. Yes, they are. I already hated Rings of Power in the original, but man, they somehow made Rings of Power in the Insane version so much worse. I hate that level so much. To the point that it is literally the only level in Crash Bandicoot in the entire trilogy that I don't play casually. Like, the only time you'll ever see me play that game is just to get the gems, the platinum relic, and that's it. Because yeah, I could not be bothered onto playing a broken ass level. Which, you know, surprisingly, the other flight levels were not that bad. I mean, I'll even say that because of the reticle that they give you in the Insane trilogy. Ironically, I actually found the Platinum 4 Bye Bye Blimps to be a bit more difficult than Mad Bombers. Mad Bombers, I actually got it on my first try, but Bye Bye Blimps, I got it after like a couple of attempts. So that's fun. Alright, I believe this is a Muse key. Yes. And I definitely want to get these keys. And we're almost at 3 hours. So can we beat the game in half an hour to get the achievement? No, we're not, because, you know, we're still... Actually, no, I would say this is the halfway point of the game. Pandora's I would say Pandora's Temple is at the halfway point of the game. You can do it without the triple spin, but you have to be really consistent with the slide spin, and I agree the sprint dash is so much better. Yeah. It's basically like, imagine you're playing, like, imagine you're doing like time trials in a game that you basically, where you, actually no, I don't know what a good comparison is. Never mind. I'm gonna scratch that thought. But yeah, I don't get why they got rid of the dash when, honestly, the dash was so much better. Because, I mean, okay, the triple spin is all about timing, but at the same time, you have to be, oh, for fuck's sake. You have to, basically, in the worst case scenario, be almost pixel perfect with every spin so that you can actually make it flawlessly. Which, you know, that being, and you know, considering that the game considering that in order to fully complete the game, you actually, in order to get the best ending, or 106%, you actually are forced to get Platinum Relics, which is the only Crash game that forces you to get Platinum Relics in order to fully complete the game. Yeah, it's just, it's really stupid. I don't like it, and yeah, I would say that overall, It's About Time is the worst game when it comes to Platinum Relics. At least when it comes to the platforming Crash games, because I mean, I cannot make an opinion on the racing Crash games because I've never played them. Yeah, I've never played a Crash racing game. I could play CTR Nitro Fueled if it was on Steam. But, you know, that's besides the point. I want to get health. I want to get health. Alright, cutscene.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him, and at once Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin Ares and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand, years before. The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle, until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands, and descended on the Spartans without mercy. The battle lasted mere hours. The discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians. The soldiers faced a massacre. while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
That desperate call for aid would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
I don't know, you tell me, Kratos. Alright. And we're back here. Very, very nice. Oh, whoops. Okay. The Rings of Pandora. Alright, so before I move on, let me go back to the news door. Worst choice he made? I think it's not that bad of a choice. I mean every time I go to sleep, I always beg to Night Dive to remaster Alien Trilogy and Resurrection, and I always utter the same words. I mean, if they remaster those games, my life will be theirs. So there you go. Because you know, Night Dive is the gift that keeps on giving. You know. With such amazing remasters like the Turok Trilogy, Power Slave, technically Doom 64, because they actually did work on that, on the re-release. But yeah, Night Dive is definitely one of the best studios when it comes to remastering games. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, cutscene. Hurry up. Oh my god, I don't care, cutscene. I swear to God, if the damn thing goes past me, I'm gonna flip. Okay. Alright. Don't mind me, just casually walking. A spiked stone cylinder. There we go. I like how the thing just goes away the moment someone drops the ladder. That is kind of funny. Okay, so now it's the challenge of Poseidon. And here we're going to meet with the Cerberus. As well as the Legionnaire captains, but that's not until later. Funny enough, I just finished rewatching the Alien Trilogy video. I mean, perfect timing, you know? I mean, there's a reason I named that video, I mastered the game in hopes that Night Dive would remake it. Or remaster it. Because, yeah, that's a game that definitely needs a remaster. Suddenly 2 heads spawn in. However sense that makes. Now, oh, he barfed. Disgusting. Man, oh my god. Dude, where's my power? Stop doing the stupid whirly. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, these dogs are fucking annoying. Dude, what the god? Fucking mutts. Alright, I need to see. How good is Medusa on these assholes? At least the small ones. Well, it's good. If Kratos can actually aim at the damn dog he wants to freeze and not switch every 2 seconds. Like a dumbass. mutts. Are you fucking kidding me? I killed him, but then he transformed into a big... fuck off. Fuck off, game. Oh my god, you annoying fucking... You fucking mutts. You know what? Let's make everything just... Let's make all the dogs grow up. Why not? One big happy family. Why the fuck not? Let's make every dog here be as grown up as possible. Because you know what? You know what? I would rather deal with the big ones than the small ones. Fuck off. Man, I am so tempted in upgrading Poseidon's rage to level 3. Oh, kiss my ass. Wow, because of my low health, that is a one-shot. Get the fuck off, game. Fuck off. Fuck off, you stupid piece of shit video game. Fuck off. Fuck off, you stupid mutt. That is horseshit. That is horseshit. I killed the dog, but it still grew up into a fucking three-headed bastard. That is fucking horseshit. All right, now we're starting to get into the part of the game that is just badly designed. There we go. And it took us only 3 hours. Amazing. Fuck off, mutts. Stupid mutt. Garbage. Absolute garbage. What a terrible, terrible, terrible encounter. Alright, now for this. Alright, now for this horse shit. This section. Yeah, don't even bother using the box, because the box doesn't fucking work. And, oh my god. All right. Am I winning? Somehow, yes. But now we're getting to the point where the game starts to be a bit starts to get a little bit bullshit. I'm not gonna orbs out of the way. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember how many orbs we need to fully upgrade the Army of Hades. But I am going to save for Army of Hades. After that, I'm gonna level up the blades to level 5 so that I can have infinite magic for the clone fight. Because it is basically required to have it. And then I'll just do Poseidon. at the end. Alright, now for these assholes. Fuck. Ow. Dude, I'm a half health already. Fuck. No. No, don't do that. Told you to fucking disconnect. Told you to fucking disconnect from my fucking phone. What the fuck, man? Fuck off, internet. Fuck off. You absolute cancer of the world. You fucking cancer of this world. Seriously, man. Fucking hate the internet in my room. It's so fucking bad. Like ever since I got this PC, my internet has become worse and worse. We are back. Oh, so the stream died. Wow, look at that. Okay, cool. All right, second muse key. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. I gotta fix this. Are we good? Okay, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I did not even realize. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to... I mean, yeah, changing rooms is not even a possibility. I mean, that's why I connect my phone, because that's where my internet just doesn't become an issue. That's when my internet doesn't become cancer and just, you know, is actually competent. As shocking as that sounds. Alright, let's continue on. It's cow time. Oh my god, of course. Bullshit in what manner? Damageless, one hits, game crashes. It's bullshit because everything kills you in 2 hits. So yeah, it's basically that. Alright, get over here, cow. Alright, you. Alright, get over here, idiot. All right. Now that's taken care of. But yeah, that's honestly my biggest reasoning as to why I hate this game on the hardest difficulty, is just because everything takes forever to kill, and it takes so long to kill everything. It's so annoying. Games like these are the reason I don't play a lot of games, especially action games on the hardest difficulty. I mean, there are some exceptions like Ninja Gaiden. Like Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Okay, it is stupid hard on the beginning, but once you get past chapter 1, the game gets a little bit easier. But yeah, the game is like, the game sometimes can get very bullshit. Speaking of which, I need to go back and finish Ninja Gaiden because I haven't. I dropped it when when Ragebound came out. Missing a handle. Oh right, it's up here. God of War 2 set is fun. Compared to this one, yeah, I would say 2 is better than 1 in terms of quality. It is harder. I can say that with confidence. But yeah, I can actually say that God of War 2 God of War 2's set is a bit more fun than 1's.
Oh, thank the gods you've come. Break these bars. Get me out of here. What are you waiting for? Let me out. We can find our way back to Athens.
The gods demand sacrifice. From all of us.
Oh, please. No. No.
Subset is 1 total Dark Souls nightmare and maybe level of difficulty is Ninja Gaiden. Funny you say that because I don't know if I can show it, but I do have some progress in okay, wait, what's my percentage on that subset? Because I actually did start doing that subset on my laptop. Where am I? On this. Because for the God of War 2 subset, I managed to beat the game on Titan without upgrades, which I will say right now, it's not as bad as it sounds. I would say that the only like tough part is okay, hang on, I gotta focus. I would say that one of the tough parts are definitely stuff like the translator. And also Zeus. Zeus is real. Zeus, oh my god. Zeus was definitely a skill check. Like, holy shit. I would say one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. Oh, what happened? Nice. Wow, the slope saved him. Oh, fuck off. Lift him. There we go. There we go. Was that so hard? It was. It was. And yeah, I will say that the God of War 2 subset is not as bad as I thought. However, there are some achievements that are straight up bullshit. Like Theseus Damageless is probably one of the dumbest damageless achievements I've ever done in my entire life, just because the stupid requirement of killing like 8 to 10 cows is just so stupid. Why did you do that? Alright. Get over here. Alright, I gotta be careful because one hit is gonna kill me.
No further, please! Are you mad? No!
Oh my god. Oh, if I didn't block that, I was gonna die. All of that for me to fucking die. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Oh wow. From the save point. I love it.
No,
Alright, let's see if I can actually, like,
let me out of here!
speed through this stupid section.
Let me out! Please show mercy! Let me out!
No, don't do that. Don't do that, asshole. Why are you grabbing?
Free me! You must set me free! Free me! You must set me free! Let me out! Please show mercy! Let me out! No! No!
Oh, well. Oh, what the? Bug. Got a bug.
No,
Do it.
please! Are you mad?
No! Oh, thank God. Go, 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 go. Why is there another one?
No! Keep me out of there!
Oh, what the hell? What? Since when they can grab you? Please tell me that, game. Please explain, game. Oh my god. No, stop it. Stop it. Go, 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 go. Alright, we did it. Kinda. Oh my god. There's just no end to these guys. There's just no end to these guys. Bullshit. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? Ninja Gaiden? Then they can just suddenly grab you? Fuck off. It takes too long. No! Oh my god, they're still coming. Yeah, Medusa takes too long. No, but then again, I don't have it upgraded, so maybe that's the case. I know I can just finish this, but let me just kill all these guys just for the sake of having the red orbs. Damn it. Dude, since when they can fucking grab me like that? Again, what is this? Ninja Gaiden? That they can just grab me out of the blue? That's fucking horseshit. Oh my god. Alright, I think that's all of them.
Gods on high, save me from this barbarian!
Oh.
Please! Please! I'm begging you on your humanity. Don't do this! Please!
What humanity? Do you not know who I am? I would not recommend the bonus subset unless you lock in a 1,000,000%. I mean, I managed to beat a Titan no damage, or Titan no upgrades, both for the subset and the main set, believe it or not. And as for the damageless achievements, I was able to do Perseus, the Kraken, and I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting someone. And yeah, I'm basically doing a second playthrough for the rest of the damageless achievements, but I'm stuck on Theseus because Theseus is a piece of shit. Just like in Hades. So there you go. And yes, I know, game, shut up. Way ahead of you. Video game. Alright, so this is the Cerberus. Yes, it is. It's the dog room. Wow, I like how there was a dog inside the AoE, but it was not taking damage. That's amazing. Thank God. I was gonna say, if one of them grows into a full dog, I was gonna flip out. Oh yeah, Titan Zero Deaths. Oh, that's one that I'm not looking forward to. I mean, there are ways to cheese it, but at the same time, the one thing that I'm not looking forward to is, ironically enough, the beginning of the game where you climb out of hell, since the hands can literally kill you during the cutscene, which is complete horseshit. Oops. Did you without killing all of them? Oh, props to you. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Alright. Don't look at chat, log in. Of course he recovered that time. Oh, fuck you then. No! Ugh! Is it worth killing these fuckers? I'm starting to question it now. Because, you know, the way forward is open now. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're supposed to go in the air, dumbass. Fucking mutt. Nice. Nice. Well, that's one way to get rid of a mutt. There you go. That's how it's done, baby. Phoenix Feather, finally. Alright. Got the ladder, Kratos. Alright. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna save because we're still missing before the rings. I always skip fighting monster if it's possible. I mean, I don't blame you because some of these enemies are annoying, but I do want the red orbs for Army of Hades. Because the moment I get Army of Hades, I'm gonna focus primarily on leveling it up. What is a hitbox? I know, right? L1 and 0 makes you charge swing boost faster? Really? But wait, isn't... No, boost is R1. Why L1? Because L1 is guard. No, that's weird. Okay. Maybe, typo or something. I don't know. Do I watch Death Battle? Oh, I haven't watched Death Battle in years. But yeah, I know what it is, but I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, hey. Oh my god, of course I try to grab the guy that isn't. Oh my god. Stupid. Don't do that attack, you stupid. I hate that the upgrade that gives you that attack is the same that gives you the parry. Now, speaking of, I'm gonna fucking. Oh, thank God those green ones existed. Can't see shit. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should start skipping everything. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, let me go here first. Actually, no, because, you know, in the case I freaking die again. Wow, I love how I grabbed the guy behind the guy I was throwing up. That is incredible. That's amazing. Oh my god, I had the wrong thing. Oh. Wrong power-up, John. Oh my god, what's with all the shaking? What the hell? Also, yeah, this is just a bad room to fight. Fuck. Stop doing the cyclone bullshit. Ugh. What is a hitbox? I know, right? What is a hitbox? That was Vicarious Vision's motto when they were making some changes to the Insane trilogy. What the hell is a hitbox? Because man, Some of Crash's hitbox are just straight up awful. Also, can I destroy this? No, I don't think I can. All right. If I already have the next stream in mind, what game will I be streaming if I'm willing to tell us? Okay, here's the thing. So when it comes to streaming, I did mention this in the yesterday, but when it comes to streaming, I want to do one of three things. Okay. I want to do one of three things. I want to either stream the game in its entirety from beginning to end. I want to stream... oh, fuck. I want to... if a game requires subsequent playthroughs like this game, where I just play the game on the hardest difficulty, I might stream the other playthroughs. Although sometimes that won't be the case. Or, in the case of the game after God of War 2, if I manage to be efficient with editing and all that stuff, the next game I'm going to be doing has multiple versions, similar to Toy Story 2 and Alien Trilogy. And in the case of games like those, I will stream the other versions. While the first version, I will record it myself, because, truth be told, I actually do feel more comfortable recording than streaming. Because, you know, I don't have to, with recording, I don't have to deal with a constant internet connection all the time, so I can just, you know, connect. I can just have my normal internet and check if I have internet every once in a while, instead of, you know, using my phone all the time. Because that's basically what I did for Last Impact. I use my phone to stream, and all for fuck's sake. But, if everything goes well, I mean, I might as well just spoil it, because I'm gonna do it eventually. But if everything goes well, the next game should be Walt Disney World Quest Magical Racing Tour for the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Dreamcast. But if I'm not able to finish the Alien and God of War videos on time, the next game will be Spyro, where I will be mastering the PlayStation version, but also the Japanese PlayStation version with PlayStation set, which does have a set of its own, and it's also one of the versions of Spyro the Dragon. So yeah, if you've never played Spyro, the Japanese version of Spyro the Dragon, go and play the Japanese version of Spyro the Dragon, because it is, oh my god, it is a version to behold. It is one of the versions of Spyro 1. I'm just gonna say that right now. But yeah, both games have multiple versions, so... But again, depending on how efficient I work on the Alien video and this video, I will do Walt Disney World Magical Racing Tour or Spyro 1. Which, the former is a very short game. It would literally take me like it would literally take me like, I can master it in one. I can master it in one sitting. That's for sure. That's a guarantee right there. But yeah, but yeah, basically, as a coincidence, the next 2 games will be multi-console games or games that have multiple sets, or multiple consoles or different sets. Basically, the same instance as Toy Story 2 or Alien Trilogy. Cow. Where's the chicken? Does anyone see the chicken? Oh, okay. I guess cows will learn to swim now. You play the Disney racing game on the Dreamcast when I first got it? Yeah, that's unless there's another Disney racing game that I don't know that is in the Dreamcast. I think that is the one that you're probably thinking of. It's basically a game where you go through where you basically go through the different rides of Disney, like Thunder Mountain, Dinosaur, Haunted Mansion, Splash Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean. But yeah, that is actually the game that I'm gonna do after God of War. And that's basically and the reason I'm doing that game is just because to take a break from these like big games, even though Alien was not that big, but at the same time, the fucking marine achievements not unlocking was certainly a pain in the ass to encounter. But yeah, that's actually the game that I want to do, that I'm gonna do next after God of War. If not, then I will do that game after the Spyro Marathon. The other game I played was the Dreamcast version of Looney Tunes Racing game. I don't know about that game, actually. I've heard about Lost in Time, and that's it. Hi, Kratos. With your almost disjointed arms. What the hell? Yeah, I just noticed that. Alright, 3:43. We're doing good on time, even though it doesn't matter because we're not gonna get the speedrun achievement. We've already failed the speedrun achievement. So there you go. So there you go. Alright, I gotta stop the recording for the video just in case. How much space do I have on my computer? Let me see. Alright, 52. I have space. Alright. Now for shield guys, right? Yeah. Alright, so now it's time for the challenge of Hades. But first, we're gonna go to the Muse door. Because I want my free health magic orbs. Looney Tunes Space Race. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I did not even know there was one, so there you go. Alright. Get the magic increase. The health increase. And lastly, the it should be 1,000, which means it would be 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And I think it's less orbs than what the Gaia chest gives you in God of War 2. But I might be completely wrong on that. Then again, I haven't played God of War 2 in a while. Alright, so if everything goes well, we should reach the Cliffs of Madness within the hour. Maybe. But then again, okay, so Challenge of Hades, we have to do the... Oh, we gotta do the fucking Centaur fight. Oh my god. Yeah, that battle sucks. So we have to do that. Then we have to... do the... Kill all the enemies. Then we have the walkway area. The boulder area, and I don't know what else comes after that. But yeah, the Centaur fight is the one thing that I'm actually scared of. Just because it's such an annoying fight. And oh, we're here already. Okay. I thought this part was like way later. But it makes sense that it's at the beginning. Oh, I wonder what this one's gonna be about. Oh yeah, because our main objective is to basically find a way to open that door. So I guess it makes sense. Alright. Savadagame. I'm doing on feathers. 2 more. That is not good. Challenge of Hades. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go with this shit. Alright, so I did find a good strategy for this one. So if you go into the water, you're actually going to reset these guys, and they're gonna be like inside the circle. Or they're gonna return to the circle, to the like insides of the circle. But you know, there's also the possibility of these guys being fucking nuisances. Nice. Oh, pfft, nice. Okay, that did count. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, this is gonna fucking suck. As per usual. Alright, so one use is not gonna kill them. So might as well just use them to weaken them a little bit. Where's the third guy? Fuck off. My dude, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, what did I do? What did I just do? Oh, kiss my ass. Nice. Alright. All of you assholes get over here. Stop! Oh my god, you stun-locking son of a bitch! Dude, fuck these guys, man. They're so fucking annoying. Alright, get in the fucking circle. Please count. Please count. It did count, thank God. Oh, look at me trying to do Lance of the Furious with a level 4 blades. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, game, with your stupid fucking piece of shit damage. Alright, you better give me a fuck... There better be a fucking blue chest up here. I swear to God. This is probably a feather. If only this was a... What's it called? Oh my God. Kiss my fucking ass, you son. You motherfucking... Blow me. Blow me. And this is why I hate this game on the hardest difficulty. And this is why I don't play games on the hardest difficulty anymore. This better be a blue chest. Motherfucker. Oh my God, that's not gonna fucking count because it goes outside of the damn circle. Motherfucker. Fuck off. Fuck off, game. Okay, that's gonna go away. Terrible, 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 terrible arena design. I hate that stupid arena. I hate I hate those fucking enemies, man. You know, just to jump the gun a little bit, when it comes for the scripting of the game, I'm basically calling every enemy the worst enemy in the game, which, you know, at this point, every enemy is the worst enemy in this game, because my god, this game does not know when to not piss me off. And there we go. That's all the magic. So we're at full magic and health. That is good to know. Yeah, I know. It's like the game is it's like the game's trolling with me. Like that, see? Alright, so now we have the I'm dead. I'm not dead, wow. Oh man, I love it when a simple trap does half of my fucking health. Stupid. Alright. Organ. Okay, so yeah, for this part, we gotta kill all the enemies. Fuck you too, asshole. Wait, I'm gonna get that chest later. Oh my fucking god! Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, thankfully, this is the last time we're ever gonna see these fuckers. So yeah, thankfully we're never gonna see the centaurs again. So that is good game design, if I do say so myself. And also that's the end of the sirens. After that one room in the temple. Oh yeah, we gotta be careful, because if we fall off... Or if we die, we gotta do this entire thing again. Wow, that was I think that was 200 a piece. And fuck you too, asshole. Nice, I got spoiled. Alright. Don't. You cannot grab them. Dude, fuck that attack. Fuck that sweep attack. It's such garbage. Oh my god. Okay. Get the green chest. And hopefully I don't get scammed like I did in the first playthrough. Which, by the way, I guess I should mention, my first when I did the first playthrough for this game, I played on hard mode. Why hard mode and not normal? Again, I have selective masochism. Alright. And Oh, now it's the boulder area. Okay. I thought the boulder was after the top section. God mode rearing its ugly head, but despite bullshit moments or trudging through relatively well with the experience that I will 2 gave me. Yeah. It's like God of War 2 Titan no upgrade challenge prepared me for this moment. Because yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, when I first played God of War on God mode, I started using save states after a while because the encounters were so bullshit that I just could not endure anymore. It was complete torture. Also, I forgot to get the chest up here. Alright, so now we got the boulder area. And this one is actually very easy. Or this part is very easy. Because I do know which doors we have to open. Indiana Jones God of War Edition. Instead of running away, you run towards them. Because that's how we roll, baby. Pun completely intended. Alright, so first off, we're going to go to the very end. Because here we can get some red orbs. Ow. I'm greedy, oh no. Okay, so once we're done with this, you want to count 3 doors to the right. Or to the left, I mean. So that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. The rest of the doors have nothing. One of them does have a... One of them does have a... Well, fuck you too. One of them does have a... what's it called? One of them does have a health chest, but... Alright, so here we got the blue cows, which you cannot juggle like any other cow. So yeah, for these ones we actually need to try, except not really because I can just cheese them. Like so. Yeah, at that point I just killed him. I just used Medusa. Because I honestly could not get... I could honestly not be bothered. Alright, so go here to kill the archers. I should get magic for the cows, because there are more cows we gotta kill. But I will risk it. Because I think there's only 2, so it's not that bad. And... I also get magic. Fuck you. Let's use the power of throw. Kill these fucking cows. Be quiet. Oh my god, are you fuck... What the hell? Oh my god, I threw a cow off the cliff. I love it. And of course there's more of them, because why wouldn't there be? Yeah, I am not even gonna bother fighting these assholes normally. Why did I switch to Zeus? Oh my god. So annoying. Alright, thankfully there's only one more time we gotta fight these stupid cows, so... At least there's that. And that's in the cliffs. And I can actually skip them if I want, which I'm probably gonna do that. Alright, who's ready for some platforming? Wait, can I do this? I can! Look at that. You know what I also can do? I can also, you know, clip through the freaking ground. Always go when you get to escape annoying enemies. True. I mean, okay. Here's so far I've killed every enemy just because of the red orbs. When we get to the satyrs, I'm going to skip as many of those motherfuckers as humanly possible because fuck satyrs in God of War. You will not force me to fight the worst enemies in this godforsaken game on the hardest difficulty. Fuck off. You're gonna be a goddamn psychopath. Oh, I think I did it. Nice secret chime. You got it when I fell off. Yeah, I did it, but I didn't do it. here is where a Muse key would be. But since I already got them both, I can just get red orbs. All right. How are we doing on time? Almost 3 hours. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get to the cliffs, and then I'm gonna end things. And then which means that tomorrow, if I don't get royally screwed by Ares, I'm gonna be able to beat the game tomorrow. All right. Oh no, I got locked in. Ugh. Who's knocking, damn it? It's RoboCow! Kratos like, what are you looking at, bitch? Alright. Boss fight. If you're crazy enough, you fight it on the ground, but because I'm not a masochist, I will fight it right here. Nice. Okay. Oh, what? More, and it should be stunned. Ow. Yeah, I'm pause buffering because the timing can be very stupid. Alright. Thankfully, you only have to do the QT twice, so at least there's that. Oops. Alright, one more. Oh wow, he actually did a slam, I don't believe it. Oh, what the hell happened there? What? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. You may find this cheap. I find it to be useful. So there you go. Alright. So after this, we gotta knock off the armor, and then we gotta kill this thing. Oh god. Wait, can I jump over the grab? Well, I can do that clap. Ow. Oh. Wow. That was a bad jump. You know what? Screw you. Alright. Jump! Aw. Alright, now for the real fight. Even though I'm pretty sure if I'm dead, I have to do the armor breaking again. Excuse me? Wait, I need to see something. Okay, you can't see the time. Or you can't see his health bar, but yeah, look at how much damage I do every time. It is very pitiful. Ow. Oh, damn it. Did I take damage there? I don't know. Come on. Get stunned already. Oh my god. Oh my god, an achievement! Finally! And it only took us 4.5 hours to get one. Amazing. I do like how the health bar loses the armor as you progress through this phase. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's basically like you're breaking the shield before you are starting actually dealing damage. Although my biggest issue is that it takes forever. Like that's my biggest critique when it comes to God mode, is that it just takes forever for enemies to just die. All right. Oh, there's only one chest? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Don't. Dude, I am fucking connected to the goddamn internet. I swear to God, if I have to fight the stupid cow again... Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Alright, I did reload retro achievements, and I do have the achievements, so thank God. Yes, you. And this is why I don't save on the same part. That achievement's stuck, you don't have to do the cow achievement again. Yeah, because that's another reason. It's like, that is like my biggest issue with retro achievements, and that's the fact that you must be connected to the internet at all times in order to get achievements, which, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, in the case that you have to do achievements like these, where you have to do a very tough thing, only for the achievement to not pop, it's just so demoralizing. And I've had to redo so many achievements that are so many hard achievements because of that.
Lord Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls
Yeah, recently unlocked, it says there.
of Hades itself. The souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies.
Alright, Army of Hades. But first, 4,500. I can upgrade it fully! Yes! Okay. Blessed. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna speed this up. Oh, wait. We got the best song. We got one of my favorite songs, actually. Playing in the background. I can upgrade this and Poseidon's Rage. So that's actually good, because the two spells I want to upgrade I can fully upgrade them now. Nah. You know, maybe I should work on Medusa just for the obligatory satyr encounters. And wow, I love how I get hit on the cutscene.
with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Alright. I wish you were blue, but whatever. Okay, so now we have everything to enter the Cliffs of Madness. In other words, the worst part of the temple because it has satyrs. You know, maybe I should just play until I get to hell, just because I can guarantee you that the Ares fight is gonna take me a lot of time to beat. Because, yeah, the Ares fight is just fucking terrible. But I don't know. I guess I'll see. Okay, actually, what time it is? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Or 7 p.m. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish... I think I'm gonna do the first satyr encounter, and then I'm gonna call it a day for the stream. Because I do want to, because yeah, like I said, actually I don't think I've mentioned this in the yesterday, but yeah, I'm basically working on 3 things at the same time during this week, which because yeah, in the morning I'm doing. In the morning, I'm working on the God of War script. In the afternoon, I'm doing this, and then on the night, I'm working on the aliens infestation video. Oh, hello there. Alright, that is an instant death. Nice. I should not have done that, actually. Ah, whatever. I really hope that there's a, I really hope there's a magic chest in the satyr fight. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably regret this.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
Don't care.
As Kratos rose through the massive temple constructed to guard Pandora's box, he realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the mortal who had designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest warrior.
Alright, worst enemy. Alright, worst enemy in the game. And wow, immediately. Fuck you too, asshole. Alright, let's see how one of these assholes is able to do to me. What am I doing? And now to fight two of them, because fuck you. What happened to the other satyr? Oh, don't tell me he fell off. Nice. Oh my god, he actually fell off? Oh my god, that's amazing. The dream! I knocked him out. Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh wow. That was incredible.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself?
Ares!
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god, destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high, even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve.
Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box.
And I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. That makes the satyrs so much easier when you can knock them out like that. And oh my god, so many levels. Oh my god. Wait, can I? Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the Medusa's gaze just so that I can have an easier time against just so that I can easily freeze satyrs. Because yeah, Blitz of Chaos, I don't need them at level 5 until the clone encounter, which by that time, when I defeat Ares phase 1, he will give you like a shit ton of red orbs. So yeah, I'm not that concerned about upgrading the blades yet. Or okay, but okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Depending how powerful the Gorgon gaze is at level 2, I will. Oh, but then again. When it comes to future encounters. When it comes to future encounters, I can think of two satyr encounters that are forced in Cliffs of Madness. Then we have the satyr gauntlet in Hades, and that's it for satyrs. But as for other enemies, we got the cow, we got the minotaurs, which I can skip. The cows that are where you need to put the necklaces. But besides that, I can just basically ignore a bunch of enemies. Because yeah, this is the point where I'll probably start ignoring enemies just because I want to get a move on, and because fuck satyrs. But that's gonna have to wait until next time because I am done for today. So yes, next time we meet, we're going to be tackling the Cliffs of Madness, and we are going to hopefully try to beat the game. Now, depending how the Ares fight goes, will depend if I'm actually able to beat the game. Because, yeah, Ares on God mode is just fucking terrible. It's If you thought Ares on normal or even easy is bad enough, then you've not played this game on God mode, because yeah, Ares on God mode is just is the literal definition of bullshit and garbage and straight up unfair boss design. But yeah, tomorrow, if lucky, we're gonna finish the game, and yeah, after that after that, if everything goes well, this means that after the God mode playthrough, I will only have one more achievement to go, which will be beating the game in 3.5 hours. Now, will I do that live? I actually don't know, but I guess we'll see from there. But then again, I can just do the speedrun in just one sitting. So yeah, because when I do the speedrun, I'm gonna do it on the easiest difficulty and with the Ares armor. So yeah, just to show you, like, when I do new game, I'm gonna go with Mortal, and then I'm gonna use the Ares armor, which is the best armor in the game. But yeah, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this stream. I'm Jonathan Wolf, and I will see you all in my next Retro Achievement Mastery stream. Later, Retro Achievers, and I will see you all then. And I hope that next time the internet gets better. I will not keep that promise, because technology, man.